Hello and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We are trying to get the economy on track. I don't really want to build this station for a single percent of Aculon. Probably not worth it. So I'm going to just ignore that. I imagine we're going to have a rebellion pretty soon because they were pretty pissed off over here. But that'll be what it'll be. Let's go ahead and increase the speed here. Oh yeah, they had a rebellion. Okay, so we are still very much so in the negative cash flow, which is definitely problematic. Let's go ahead and build this base out here. We really are kind of screwed for the time being. We just have to get... Oh, we got an enemy fleet coming in. Let's see what's going on there. Okay, so let's take a quick gander at their fleet. We see a destroyer and some frigates. What do they got? Looks like mostly missiles. They have lower end shields. We have better shields, better armor. They have slightly better weapons. Problem is I don't have... Alright, let's do fleets, ships that are not in a fleet. Alright, so these fuel tankers, this is costing a good probably 2,000 credits to maintain. Alright, I think we could probably get up here. We're a little bit weaker than them. I don't know. I'm tempted to, but at the same time, our troops are gonna have to kind of stay over here for the time being, just because we're gonna have to keep this rebellion put down. Okay, let's yes, absolutely build all these ships, because if anything, I just want to break them down. Oh, great! Another person declaring war on us. All right, so now we have two different groups of people declaring war on us. They are much more powerful. They have over 1,000, or I thought I saw 1,600 there. So that is going to be problematic for sure. I hope they will stop being at war with us. They don't wish to end the war. Okay, I will definitely rebuild this if I am able to. Hopefully we can get some ships just from this whole situation. All right, we're definitely gonna lose some stuff here. And there's really not much we can do about it, which is unfortunate. All right, so we have frigates. What else do we got going on here? Interstellar destroyers. We absolutely need to keep all that good tech coming in. So let's do research. Interstellar destroyers. I will absolutely take another go at that. And then interceptors are probably a good idea. Although we really should start focusing on weapons. You know what? It looks like we're already doing interstellar destroyers. Where are we at with that tech? Yeah, you know what? This guy just started this. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel it because this guy's about to finish. All right, let's steal research. And I think what I'm gonna want to do is something a little more... Do constant beam weapons and just start building that out. Actually, do we have... I hate to keep redoing this, but efficient beam weapons is a more advanced version of that. I don't think I have any... These are missiles. All right, so I'm not seeing anything that's like super great for what you call it? Ballistic weapons. Let's go with efficient blasters. We'll keep trying to advance that tech. These are the only people that aren't at war with me yet. Not to say they won't be, but they aren't yet. They're angry with us. They won't do a non-aggression treaty. All right, I guess we're kind of hosed there. Agent captured. Savage rock invaders. Looks like we finally got an agent capture. All right, let's go ahead and talk to them. Savage rock invaders. I'm going to sort by name because it's too hard to go through this list all the time. All right, let's speak with them. Negotiate a deal. Give me my spy back and I will give you... Go talk to these other people. And this and this. All right, so is this guy hosed now? Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's still got a pretty high chance here. Although my guess is he's him actually getting that tech is a lot less likely now. What was the tech again? It was Interstellar Destroyer, 60%. That's too low. So let's get something better like constant beam weapons just to keep his skill developing. Still have angry colonies. They're getting happier as they incorporate, but they're not quite there yet. All right, I'm not building over in that direction right now because they are too far away. our borders keep like going out and shrinking back down, which is never a good time. I guess we're gonna have to just sit at war with these guys for a while. They are headed our way. Oh, 7,000. That is very spicy. How are they so powerful? Okay, still worse. They just have more than us. All right, well, we clearly need to get our fleet back over here. Not that our fleet is actually going to protect us that much with all this craziness going on. So there's only like one little passage through this nebula storm here, right through here. So this almost feels like a good bottleneck to, in the long term, to put something to block them off. Yeah, I thought we were already... Yeah, we were already doing this. All right, so let's take a look. Oh, we already encountered all these ships. All right, I absolutely want to build everything. There's no ship I don't want. Okay, agent. We're boosted. Efficient blasters and failed to steal light interceptors. We do have a boost now. So let's go ahead and get interstellar destroyers. And let's go for efficient blasters again. All right, we've definitely lost a lot there. And I think they're still coming for me. Oh, we have enough money. Osnak. Is that my home planet? That's where I need to build it. Alright, I will spend that money to get a facility up and running, which hopefully will recover some of this cash loss. Right. I don't mind losing a base or two, or a mining ship or whatever, but definitely problematic if they're going to keep coming after me. I don't know if they'll come through this nebula cloud or not. I can't really build up a fleet while I'm this deep in the negative, but hopefully these things will turn relatively positive soon enough. Okay, so constant beam weapons. Let's see how we're doing on the actual tech stealing. So efficient blasters, I will add that to the list. Constant beam weapons, I can't afford to add it, but there's no need to send a spy for that again. It's only 500 credits. I'd rather just spend the money and the time to finish researching that one. I could debate efficient energy conversion. We're already doing interstellar destroyers. Advanced damage control could be useful. Transport systems is also, we're researching that now. Enhanced storage, if I could find it, is a good one. Okay, so you go to Savage Rock. We don't have enhanced storage, but, and I don't want to do this. Let's go for the light interceptors again. That got missed last time. I also want to go back to the research tree, now that I have a little bit of cash on hand. Not that we're in the positive, but I have cash on hand. And pay to add that, just so that we have something to research. I actually bumped that up the list, because it's only 47 days. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Development is not as good as it could be. And again, I think some of that has to do... Oh, hello. Okay, so you are pretty weak, but you have a better hyperdrive, you have the lasso shields. Those are all techs that I really, really want. What else do we have here? Everything's flagged to be rebuilt. So I think I want to bring you back to base. You don't have any fuel. All right, we're going to bring you back to base and then break you down once you get here. I'd rather get the tech. This is going to be a pretty long process of getting back to base with no fuel. Maybe a fuel ship will come and help out. I guess we'll see. Okay, we are slowly recovering. Okay, messages. Hopefully we get some more of this tech discovered. We got lance missiles and rail guns and everything. And as we work on it, there's a chance we'll discover tech related to it. All right, show me this. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's all the way over there. What the heck's going on there? All right, you are also going to get broken down. Where are you going to refuel? You don't need to refuel. You just need to go get broken down. You're in the same boat. You have some good tech that I'd like to get. It's more valuable to me broken down than in a fleet in the long term. Short term, it sucks, but long term, it's good. Okay, here we go with another ship. Agent has been captured. Oh, sure. I'll accept that. If you want to end the war, I'll be happy to end that too. All right, so our agent got captured again, trying to steal the same tech he got captured the first time. Let's go ahead and speak to them and see if we can negotiate a deal. We could do this. What do you think of this deal? Thank you. I will take him back, and I will immediately send him back to go after you. Oh, no, it was a different guy. Okay. This is one of my better ones. All right, so what are we going to try to steal here? I don't remember what he was trying to steal. Let's see. Captured while trying to steal interstellar destroyers. Seem to be giving me a real hard time about stealing that tech. It's almost like it's a valuable tech. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. You can also come over here and get broken down. Very, very slow, but you're all slowly moving towards where you need to go. All right, inspired conniving. No surprise there. We stole efficient blasters, which is great. Pretty sure we were just about to finish that anyway, but that's all right. Transport systems, constant beam weapons, both will be done extremely quickly. Then I say we move on to something a little more punchy. Rapid fire projectiles, if we can get it. Robotic troops I've never seen much of a point to. I feel like it just sucks. We are getting some of these shield techs, just little bits of it. Energy efficient conversion, I will pay for that. Add it to the queue. I would love to get this high density alloys. So some of this tech is just coming from repairing those ships and like rebuilding them. And I'm hoping that breaking them down is gonna give us even more. All right, Savage Rock. We're just gonna keep stealing stuff from you. We're still kind of weak when it comes to research. 192 output's not great. Some of that has to do with the amount of cash we don't have on hand. I'm hoping our civilian economy is... It hasn't recovered, but it's recovering. All right, we got an abandoned base. It is a research station with better tech than we currently have. What is it providing us? I have a feeling the upgrade won't be very good. Take a look at our research. It's 32 research output. I mean, it's better than a kick in the teeth, I suppose. Yeah, go ahead and get that. That's a resource we don't have. No, don't attack me. Humans are being nasty. Thought they were supposed to be the diplomats. Okay, so we have another couple abandoned ships, or ships that were abandoned that are no longer abandoned. Go ahead and move you over here. Most of them are on their way back, but have not yet reached. I have too many fuel ships, I think. Okay, light interceptors. What's the story with that? Was that up? That was up. Maybe? No. Man, there's so many texts in this tree, I can't even keep track. Oh yeah, light interceptors we can add to the list. We don't need to try to steal any more of that. Light attack fighters, if they're available, that would be good. Anything that would progress our construction. I mean, enhanced civilian ships is nice because of medium freighter. I'm glad we got that, but large would be even better. We're already working on advanced damage control. Enhanced storage. I will pay for that because I don't see that in the list of things I could steal anymore. Although it's possible I could get some of that tech from breaking down the ships. So that might have been a waste, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right, fast mining. Let's go ahead and do that. Just to try to get our economy escalated. Like let's just get out of this rut that we're in. We're getting... Oh, yes. Offer to end our war. Thank you. No more war. Thank you. Here we are with a lot more abandoned ships. Holy cow, that's a lot. Is that all of them? There's a lot of ships here. And they're not little. Battleships. This is good stuff. This can help leapfrog us quite significantly. Let's go ahead and go here. Construction ship is already repairing. All right, so we've already flagged all of these apparently. Okay, we got an abandoned base up and running again. Again, repairing that gives us more tech. The monitoring station, so it should give us a little... Well, it's a monitoring station all the way in like the edge of the universe, which is kind of dumb. It doesn't really help us that much. Would have been a lot more helpful to be over in this direction. All right, let's Let's try to do something to get out of this rut that we're in. I'm hoping that the civilians start building ships. I mean, they don't have any money, but it would be nice. There we go. We got a tech breakthrough from repairing. That's very nice. You can come back over here. You are all just going to get broken down for parts. That'll be just fine. Where's the closest one? Evil Rampage was the first. All right, Interstellar Destroyers has been stolen. We got a little boost to our espionage. I'm kind of feeling like... I don't know if Guardian Vault Investigations does anything for us. Get some point deflectors, start getting some PD. Okay, we are somewhat getting cash on hand, but it's barely keeping up with what we got going on. So the question is, can I could probably go back to manual control. All these ships we keep taking are also costing us money. So ultimately we'll have to break them down. And that'll save us a little bit of cash. We're just not there yet. Okay, so this is gonna be a much better ship. Large fuel cell. Yeah, these are all really, really good. All right, so Ultimate Shield, you are coming off of automatic. No fuel anywhere, but just gonna keep sending you back home. Actually, I'm gonna start sending them over here because it's gonna take a while to break it all down. Don't really have a lot of cash for retrofitting. I'm hoping the private sector gets around to retrofitting as much as they can. Oh, eliminated. Okay, light interceptors, new ambassador. We're about to get enhanced storage. We have no other techs in the queue and we're out of cash. This was probably kind of pointless. I feel like we got most of the tech from breaking down or rebuilding these ships. I wonder if a fuel ship will refuel these like mid-flight. Let's see. Yeah, you got fuel. We are positive in the cash again, so let's go ahead and queue something up. Can't be anything too expensive because we don't have that much money, but let's finish off advanced damage control maybe. All right, at this stage, I feel like putting them on... I don't know, I want to put them on automatic. Oh, accelerated projectiles, I think that's another... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to put them on automatic, but I feel like they'll be dumb and like double up on research, which is definitely a possibility. Okay, you have fuel, so you'll get there really quick. We did also put you on manual. Well, if you're getting that close to get refueled, you might as well just jump straight to the planet. But you're definitely going to be the first one to arrive. So let's go ahead and break you down. Failing to steal point deflectors. Well, I don't like that. All right, we're going to retire you. If that makes sense. How do you fail to steal point deflectors? At least you didn't get caught. Let's do enhanced transport. Are we ever going to get out of this, like, terrible situation we're in? It's really bad. I think you guys were coming over here to get broken down. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be coming over here. You're coming over here. I hate manually controlling them, but I feel like I have to at least to get them where they need to go. But I don't know why these two just did what they did. They were on manual. I defined where they needed to go. And now all of a sudden they're all trying to refuel at this station. All right, we are a little bit in the positive on cash. Not cash flow, but just raw cash. Fast mining, about a year. We can go ahead and add it to the list. Really want to get some of these techs knocked out. All right, let's go ahead and... Hey, we made a breakthrough. Nice. All right, at this point, I'm just trying to get as many ships as possible back to the base, getting broken down. All right, Evil Rampage is about to arrive. Okay, failed to steal. Okay, you failed. You succeeded. How far along did we get on that? That's accelerated projectiles. It should be down here. Barely any. Okay, so we're going to keep pressing on that. Because it's clear that they want war, and I want to give them a war. Preferably a war that they will never forget. Let's do enhanced point defense. Because they are missile-based, so having PD would be very useful. All right, Evil Rampage, you are arriving. You have arrived. Where are you at? You're here. We are going to retire you at the planet. You're already being broken down, so that's fine. So you're in the queue. Here's the automatic boy. He's going to refuel. I don't know where, but you should definitely come over here and get broken down. All right, here we go. Building research station. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, definitely building a research station there. No reason not to. I mean, aside from the fact that it's near enemies and they're gonna throw a giant fit, but aside from that, all right, you come over here like I'm telling you to do. Okay, we stole enhanced transport. How much of that did we actually steal? Oh, most of it. All right, let's put you in the queue. It's only 61 days. Improved colonization. It's a lot of money, but and a long time, but I'm going to research that because that's something I definitely need. That's going to be very challenging. If we get that done, that means we can probably colonize more planets than we currently can. Okay, so what are you doing? You should be in the queue to retire as well. Maybe you can go retire at the spaceport. Oh, you refueled. Okay. I'm going to tell you to retire over here as well. The sooner we break down and the more we break down, the better off we are. I do have enough cash on hand to actually build one of those facilities. I'm definitely building it here. I want to get these people happy. Lower corruption. Facilities should help make that happen. I'm a little surprised these aren't more developed by now. Okay, you need to be stealing. Steal research. That's all you should be doing all the time. Right, rapid fire projectiles is another more advanced ballistic base tech, which I think is what I want to currently focus on. Okay, so you can come and break down. Multiple ships in the queue to get broken down. These ships have a little further to go. Okay, we did get another 20% boost, which is awesome. Looks like enhanced point defense. We got accelerated projectiles, which is great. I think the next one we're working on is the rapid projectiles. So let's go ahead and put some more effort into that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Steel research, rapid fire projectiles. We're actually shrinking the list quite a bit. I mean, I'm not going to say we're running out of text to research, but we have less text to research than we did. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We're still working in the negative. I was kind of hoping that would be resolved by now. All right, you come on over here. A lot of texts here that are going to be benefited by breaking these down. You can always build more ships down the road. For now, I just want to break them down. All right, let's take a look at our policies again. Just want to make sure we are kind of doing the right thing here. Yeah, that's all on automatic. Funding rates, I'll put on automatic, but right, I have a little cash built up again. So I'm going to go ahead and build one of these facilities here. There we go. Large fuel storage. See, we got that from scrapping a ship. Fantastic. Exactly why we want to do this. Scrap as much as possible. At least until we get all the techs that we can possibly get from the ships. Then it's free game. Let's go ahead and build something. There we go again. Troop transport, we got the tech. Of course, now they declare war on us. Hopefully that'll be okay. Why you gotta declare war on us, guys? Like, why? I'm just minding my own business. Just retiring ships that I got from an abandoned warehouse, like abandoned shipyard. It's not that big of a deal. So this is a troop transport. This is a carrier. The battleship. Okay, so these guys are gonna be pretty spicy when they're done getting built. Actually, their techs aren't that great. They're okay, but they're not anything the other ships don't already have. I mean, I'd rather have them than not have them. That's for sure. Alright, so let's go to what colony? This colony is the only one I haven't built one of these facilities on yet. So, colony happiness, which lets us lower taxes, or I should say, increase taxes. Corruption reduction reduces losses through corruption. And then development. All that contributes to more money. Right now our net revenue is too little, but hopefully it'll be going up over time. It should as the colony gains population. Like, look at this base revenue, it's just increasing. High density alloys. That's very nice. So high density alloys actually, I feel like that one is okay. That was the next in line. So we're actually 2 levels above our nearest friends. I don't know. I kind of want to do this, but at the same time, I don't want to waste the credits on it because I think we're still breaking down ships that are of that size and type. So it's probably not worth it. Man, it'd be nice to get these shield techs. All right, I gotta go with these. Let's mop up these mostly finished ones. All right, at this stage, I would say let's set the intelligence missions to automatic. They are automatic. Aggressiveness. We could be highly aggressive. Low caution. Nothing but steel research. Let's see if anybody gets anything automatic. All right, I will... Anybody who gets assigned a stupid mission, I'm going to reassign them. Oh, boy. Oh, hey, look. We're pretty far behind. Invasion fleet. That is not good. But we actually have a fair amount of troops over here. How strong is their invasion fleet? 3,500? That's pretty strong. And they are more powerful than our fleet, which is pretty weak. I could go over there and harass them. I probably should. If anything, just to keep them from getting space superiority. I don't like the idea of them taking over our planet. Right, these guys are laser based. Okay, they've started to invade. Let's see how we hold out. Looks like we did pretty well. I don't know if they have more ships, more troops on those ships. Looks like a couple. Guy's pretty strong. Maybe we'll move him into our actual fleet. I don't know, this doesn't bode well. I don't think. The fact they're trying to invade our planet is a little scary. Okay, they're definitely going to destroy this. They haven't landed any more troops yet. Okay, we have a little bit of positive cash, which means our private sector economy is starting to recover, at least a little bit. All right, hopefully these guys go away. I don't feel like they're going away, but it'd be nice if they did. We must expand. We need more resources. Stop being at war with us. That's all I want you to do. Not too ridiculous. All right, I think we made them jump away, which is kind of the desired outcome. Whether they'll stay away, I don't know. Let's go ahead and move back over here. Okay, we got rapid fire projectiles. Should probably turn that fleet on automatic, otherwise they're never going to retrofit, which is something we probably should do. Let's jump back first. All right, so you failed. You succeeded. So rapid fire projectiles should be almost done. Oh, it is done. All right, let's see what they get. No counterintelligence. All right, more military tech. That's what we need. Okay, these are going through a nebula, which makes them even slower. Look good, they're jumping away. Stop being a pain in my butt. I don't want you guys bothering me as much as you are. All right, so colony-wise, we should be... I mean, these guys are in the positive. Tax revenue's going up. Base revenue's increasing over here. Good, they're declaring war on each other. Not just everybody declaring war on me all the time. All right, well, I think we'll put the cut in for today. We definitely have our work cut out for us. We are, not gonna say we're cash positive. We're not cash flow positive, but we're cash positive. Which at least gives us the ability to buy some things and keep moving on the tech tree. Our research is going up slowly, if anything. And we are now expanding at least a little bit. We have the ability to colonize some planets here. I think it's probably... This is probably a bad idea to colonize here while we're at war. But over here should be fine. Get that. What else can we get? Is there anything? Nope. Alright, well, maybe we could at least colonize that planet and keep growing a little bit. I feel like our economy is somewhat stagnating, but as the population grows and as we get to the point where, we have billions billions of any type of species, really, it's really just gonna spiral upwards. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.